Where is God when bad things happen? Have you ever found yourself asking, where is God when bad things happen? It's a question that echoes through the hearts of many, especially when life takes an unexpected turn for the worse. Whether it's a personal tragedy, a global crisis, or just the everyday struggles that seem too heavy to bear, the silence can feel deafening. But what if I told you that God is closer than you think, even in the midst of your pain? Let's dive into this profound question together, exploring the depths of faith, hope, and the mysterious ways of God. First things first, let's talk about God's presence. The Bible is filled with assurances that God is always with us, especially when we're hurting. Psalm 34 verse 18 tells us, "The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit." Imagine that, in your darkest moments, when you feel most alone, God is right there, offering comfort and strength. It's like having a friend who never leaves your side, no matter how tough things get. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. Why do bad things happen in the first place? This is one of those big, tough questions that theologians and philosophers have wrestled with for centuries. The Bible gives us some insight, explaining that evil entered the world through human choices. Influenced by Satan, Genesis 3. It's a complex and often painful reality, but it reminds us that we live in a broken world. Yet, even in this brokenness, we can trust that God is ultimately in control and will bring justice and restoration. Have you ever looked back on a difficult time in your life and realized that something good came out of it? It's like finding a silver lining in the storm clouds. Romans 8 verse 28 says, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose." This verse is a powerful reminder that God can bring good out of even the worst situations. It's not always easy to see in the moment, but with time, we often find that our struggles have shaped us in ways we never imagined. One of the most beautiful promises in the Bible is that one day, all suffering will end. Revelation 21 verse 4 paints a picture of a future where he will wipe every tear from their eyes. There will be no more death or mourning or crying or pain, for the old order of things has passed away. This promise gives us hope and a glimpse of the future where suffering is no more. It's like looking forward to a day when all the wrongs will be made right, and we will experience perfect peace and joy. So, where is God when bad things happen? He's right there with you, in the midst of your pain, working behind the scenes, and offering hope for a brighter future. It's a journey of faith, one that invites us to trust in His presence, even when we can't see the bigger picture.